Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today I want to show you how to propagate ZZ plant. Okay, so there are three ways to propagate ZZ plant. First is by cutting the leaf. Second is by stem cutting or leaflet cutting. Third is by division method. In this video, I'm going to show you all the three methods of propagating this plant. Alright, now let's get started. To get started, the tools you will need will be a cutter like this, alright, or you can also use a scissor if you want to, right? But I prefer using cutter because it's sharp and easy to cut the leaf and also the stem or the leaflets, alright? So this is number one tool that you need. Second, you will need potting soil ready like this. Okay, as you can see, I already prepared the soil in this tray here, alright? So this is the soil that I will be using to pot my leaves, alright, as well as to pot my cuttings, leaflets that I will be cutting, alright. So yeah, and also you will need pots like this, alright. If you want to use different kind of container, yes, you can do that. It's really doesn't matter, it's up to you. Okay, since I have this pot, I'm going to use this pot, alright. So that's this is actually for when I divide the plant, I'm going to repot it into these two separate pots here. Okay, but for leaf, okay, you can have some small containers like this. Okay, now I already cut few leaves few months back. Okay, and I've already started to grow it. I'll show you the sample later with together with the roots and how the inside looks like. Okay, but this is just a sample. So today I'm just going to cut one leaf and put it inside here to show you how to do it. Okay, so all right, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with the leaf cutting method first. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the plant that I've been taking the cuttings of the leaf as well as the stems. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to choose one leaf from this particular pot. Okay, but one thing, it doesn't really matter whether you want to cut a young leaf like this or older leaf like this. Okay, in my experience, both whether it's a young leaf or old leaf, they will still produce root as well as the bulb, and eventually will produce a shoot which will grow into a beautiful ZZ plant. Okay, so it's up to you. All right, in this case I'm going to cut this particular leaf here. Right, this is the one that I'm going to cut. If you can see, I've taken some cuttings of leaves previously from this one. Okay, so how to do it, just bring your knife as close to the stalk or stem possible like this, right? Okay, and then slightly. Okay, now if your knife is sharp, it will be even better because it's going to be very easy for you to cut the leaf, right? Just slightly push it in slowly like this, and that's it. Okay, there you got it, right? Just like that, you cut this like this. Okay, and then what you do, uh, this is the pot that I prepared and showed you earlier, right? Okay, very easy. Okay, in the pot, just put your leaf like this and push it in. Okay, this is just a sample that I'm showing you. Okay, now in 2 to 3 months, right? Okay, you will be able to see a new root. Okay, as well new formation of a bulb inside this, right? A small bulb, which will eventually produce a shoot and become a leaflet that will grow beside it. Okay, which in turn will eventually grow into a beautiful big plant. Okay, I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, now one more thing, if you want to do it in a mass scale, right? Okay, you can just cut the leaves, right, and put it in a bigger pot like this. The container choice is actually up to you, it doesn't really matter. Okay, for me, I'm not doing this for commercial purpose or for selling purpose, right? Okay, so it's just for my own use, right? So I'm just like, putting in a small pot like this. Okay, so but you can put in a bigger pot. Okay, just cut the leaves and put it like this. All right, which in turn, okay, after 2 months or 2 to 3 months, what will happen, they will actually turn to become like this. You see here. Okay, so this is a sample that I wanted to show you, which I actually took from my previous cuttings that I planted in this pot. Okay, about 2 to 3 months ago. All right, so yeah, so this is the bulb, this is the root, how the root will grow out. Okay, from the leaf itself, you can see here, right? Okay, so this is how it looks like. If you see closely, there will be you can see something like a pointy thing coming out, right? Okay, this is actually something like a bud where the actual shoot of the leaflet of this plant will come out. Okay, Now I'll show you another one, okay, a better one. Okay, can you see here the white color thing here? Okay, so from this is the one, okay, the leaflet will actually start to grow. This bud here, okay, will actually come out through the soil, okay, and then it will slowly grow into a leaflet, okay, small leaflet with two leaves, and eventually will grow bigger into a beautiful ZZ plant. Okay, so that's how it looks like. All right, so I will show you. Okay, now you see here in this pot, right, there are a few plants. This is actually based on my previous cuttings of leaf. Okay, this is actually from the leaf. All right, this was about 1.5 years ago. Okay, 1.5 year to 2 years ago. The reason is still very small is because I've been keeping it in my room in a very low light area. Okay, in a proper condition you can actually encourage this plant's growth even faster. Okay, it will even grow better and faster. Okay, but I'm okay with this. Okay, I just wanted some fresh green in my room, so I've been keeping it like this. All right, so yeah, okay, so in a better condition this one is actually can grow even bigger. Okay, that's one thing you want to take note. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to propagate this plant by cutting the stem or the stalk method. Okay, so if you can see here, alright, in this pot I have done a few cuttings of the stem before. Okay, for example this one that you're seeing, if you look closely around this, right, there is no new growth or anything come out like this. So this is what will happen. Okay, once you take out cut off the stem, right, there won't be any growth in the stem itself. Okay, it will be dormant like that. However, the bulb inside, right, it will be alive. All right, that's what that is the bulb. Okay, the bulb will actually produce a new uh, shoots. Okay, like example this one, this actually came out from this particular stem's bulb inside. Okay, so this is a shoot that came out. Okay, there's another example if you can see here inside here, right. Okay, there's one more that came out. Let me turn it around like this. Okay, there you go, see, there's one, right. This is how it will actually come out. Okay, it will grow like this and it will produce two leaf. Okay, eventually it will grow into a bigger leaflet. Okay, like this. Right, and if you see beside that, right, okay, there is a small something like a bud or shoot is coming out. Okay, so this is what will actually turn into this one. You can see the color, the white color, right. Okay, it's the same. Okay, this one will turn into like this small leaf like this with two leaf. Eventually it will grow into a larger, longer leaf. Okay, remember I initially showed you this particular leaf, okay, with this particular shoot. So this is the one which is actually this one. Okay, inside this bulb. Okay, so similarly inside this pot there is a bigger bulb. Okay, that is producing the shoots like this. Okay, so this is the one that will actually come out as a leaflet. Okay, so this one, okay, after 2 to 3 months, okay, will start to have like this. Okay, within 1 year, okay, it will start to grow slowly like this into a large leaflets. Okay, so you can expect in 1 year a beautiful leaflets coming out of this. Okay, so now I'm going to choose a particular leaflet to cut. Okay, this is a stem that I've selected. Okay, now it doesn't matter whether you want to cut taller, longer stems or smaller stem. Okay, you can still cut. Okay, it's entirely up to you. But because I want to save these leaves here, right? Okay, because I want to take the leaves for my future cutting from this particular plant in this particular pot, right. Okay, so I'm going to just cut this small stem here. Okay, the way to cut it is very easy. Okay, as you can see in my previous cutting, right. Okay, just bring it close to the soil but not too close to the soil. Okay, that means not so inside until the cutting is actually touching the ground, just like this. All right, bring it. Okay, bring your knife here. In this case I am going to cut at this area and just cut like this, push it in. Okay, that's it. All right, and then you can actually so in this case, okay, I have two extra leaf here, right. Okay, I can actually cut this particular leaf off. Okay, and just leave two leaf like this and plug it in, right. Okay, so I'm going to take out these two leaf here. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to plug this two leaf into the smaller pot just now. Okay, and I'm just going to put it into a pot like this. Okay, just like that. That's it. Okay, and leave it like this, okay, for 2 to 3 months. Okay, in 2 to 3 months this will actually have a beautiful bulb inside with roots coming out. Okay, eventually it will produce new shoots, okay, that will come at the side of this particular plant, okay, and grow into a beautiful leaflet. Okay, this is one way you can do it. Okay, so by the way, uh, I mentioned to you earlier, okay, about this, right? Okay, this actually can also be planted into you can also leave this leaf in the water, okay, but in my experience, okay, leaving the leaf in the water for root propagation, right, doesn't really work out well. Often I found the leaves to be rotting fast, all right, okay, and eventually it dies off. So it's not really, in my personal experience, okay, it's not really a good propagation method. I prefer to leave the leaves inside the particular inside soils like this, okay, so it works better for me, and that is the reason I am not showing the water propagation method of the leaves. Okay, so yeah, right, so that's one thing I want you to take note. Okay, and also make sure to keep the soil moist at all time. Okay, that will encourage the root growth, not soggy, just moist. Okay, to encourage the root growth. Okay, so 2 to 3 months, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you how to propagate this plant by division method. Okay, now if you see this pot, right, you can see here, normally when we buy a pot, normally the pot, right, okay, on the top part or bottom part, okay, it will be a perfect circle, correct? But if you see this one closely, okay, I hope you can see it in the camera, okay, it looks like an oval shape. The reason why it has become oval shaped, right, okay, because the root within this particular pot, the root of this plant within this particular pot, right, it has really grown very compact until it don't know where to move. That's why it is affecting the pot like this. Okay, it is become oval shape like this. Okay, so when you see this, right, okay, it means it's time to repot this plant. Okay, so I'm going to repot this particular plant, okay, by dividing them into two separate pots. Okay, now in order to divide them, what do you do? Okay, 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 now I'm going to just take out this plant, okay, from the pot. That's the step one that you need to do. Hold the plants, okay, don't be afraid to hold the plant, okay. You will know how to hold the plant, okay. Don't hold it too hard until the stems breaks, or don't hold it too gentle until it's very difficult for you to take out from the pot. Okay, just hold like this, okay, and press it like this and it will come out, as you can see here, right? See what I mean? See the roots everywhere, okay. You don't know where to go until it's like this, okay. So take out this pot, okay, and put it back here, okay, and just gently start to remove the soils, just like that. Gently you remove the soils, okay. Okay, let's just remove the soils gently, okay. Don't worry, okay, this will be separately taken out, okay. Just remove the soils, okay, just like that. Shake it up like that slowly, okay. See this bulb, how big the bulb of this plant, okay. You can see here. Okay, remove the soil first, okay, to check whether this growth is all from a same bulb, or you want to see whether it's from a different bulb. Okay, so just check it out like that. Okay, because now I can know already this is actually from a separate bulb. How I know? Because I'm able to move it and it's moving out loosely, right? So that's how you do it. Take out gently like this, okay. Don't do it too hard, okay, it might break the plant. Okay, so do it gently, just like that, okay, and try to remove them individually out like that. Okay, see, I already managed to remove one here. Okay, just put at one side, okay, safely, and then you go to the another one, okay, with your hand gently feel which one you can remove first, okay, and then you remove that. I can see there's another one here that's coming out. Okay, so I'm going to just take out this one gently. Okay, so put it here at one corner here, and now this one. Okay, this is actually stuck in between this root here, so I'm not going to move that one. It can break this plant. Okay, so I'm just going to try to shake it off the bigger one. Okay, see if it is coming out. Doesn't matter, this one. Okay, so I have actually been trying to separate this particular stems or leaflets, right, from this one. Okay, but after I take out all the soil, I realized this actually is coming out. Okay, all this plant here, these leaflets is actually coming out from the same bulb, as you can see here. Okay, it's not a separate individual bulb. Now because of that, you cannot actually just separate the bulbs, okay, to plant this. In this case, what you can do, you can actually cut the bulb, okay, and then separate them. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this bulb into two. Okay, now when you cut this bulb, right, make sure you don't cut the leaflets, right? Be very careful with that. Okay, so you must know where to put the knife, right? And okay, just like this. Okay, and don't worry, because it already has a root here, and this side also has a root. Okay, so it will not impact the growth of this particular plant. Okay, so just put it back into here. Okay, just safely secure so that you can nicely cut this. Okay, I'm going to cut this now, just like this. Okay, just cut them up like that. That's it. As you can see here, I already separate them into two different cuttings. Okay, so this is how I'm going to break them up and then repot them. Okay, so now I'm going to choose how I'm going to mix this up, and I'm going to pot into a separate pot. Since this is actually having this has more leaflets, right, and this only have a few leaflets. But okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take few here like this. Okay, I'm going to see if this actually matches up nicely. Okay, so I find that this actually is matching up nicely. Okay, so yeah, I can just put these two like this, or maybe I can just add another one also, or I'll just leave this one here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, it's up to you how you want to compile. Actually, even if I want to, I can separate this into a separate pot. This one also I can actually separate that into a different pot. Okay, because this already has a bulb here with a root here, so you can, it's up to you how many separation you want. Okay, depending to the size of the original plant that you are separating. In this case, I actually got a 4 separation. Okay, 4 division. I can separate and plant each individually, or I can just recombine back. Okay, in this case, I am actually going to combine them back and plant them into 2 different pots. Okay, so what you need to do right now for this, right, take any pot that you want to plant them. Okay, and then just take the soil, sufficient soil, put it in first. Okay, just sufficient, no need to put so much. Okay, make sure you just put a little bit there, and then put the plant that you want to combine together. So in this case, I think I will combine this like this. Yep. Okay, I'm going to combine this like this and put it in. Okay, I think I'll put this one in as well like this. Okay, yep, that's it. And then I'm going to put the soil on top of this. Okay, just cover it back up. Okay, gently, make sure the root doesn't break up. Okay, just plant it back. I'll show you what this is done. Okay, okay, done. I've done one here. Okay, so let me finish up the other one as well and show you. Okay, this one here, one separation. There's another one, same like before. Just fill a little bit up first. Okay, just like this, not so much, just like that, and put this thing here back inside and plant it back. By the way, you saw me using back the same soil, right? Okay, so it doesn't really matter, you can use back the same soil that this plant was growing. Okay, and don't worry about this plant getting spoiled or not growing, okay, after you cut. Okay, in my experience, okay, so far I've never had that issue. Okay, all the plants that I cut up the bulb like that, right, okay, didn't have any problem, they all grow back well. Okay, so just like that, repot this plant. Okay, that's it, you're done. You can see here. So there you go. I've already separate the plant into two different pot. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, so this is how you divide the plant. Okay, if I wanted to just now, I could have divided into four, but this is just for sample showing you how to do it. Okay, so I just divided into two separate pots. Okay, so this is how you divide the plant. Okay, all right. So I've shared with you all my experience in propagating this plant. Alright, so now that you know, it's very easy to propagate this plant, and if you haven't tried propagating this plant yet, so it's time for you to propagate. So do try it and let me know how it turns out. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.